I think we should do the fuel crisis, because it unlocks later things, and you can control all of the regions, so this will be as difficult as it can get. That seems about like what we should do here.
Yeah, plus you can be a villain if you unlock the villain thing. Like, that's just awesome.
If we go all the way to the right, Dr. Apocalypse is an option if I can complete the fuel crisis.
Yeah.
So...
problem solved.
Let's try and do that. Alright, I will not be checking easy mode, because that sort of undermines the effort of enabling all of the regions and 4 lost conditions. So, I will now commence. I don't want to be the learned one this time around. That seems a little high and mighty.
Master Rasputin?
I'll be Dude Rasputin.
Yeah, you are not being a very good hypnotic monk.
Rasputin the Dude. He's just kind of laid back, kind of chill.
The monk abides, man. The monk abides.
When environmental collapse cannot be ignored.
In a world.
How should civilization respond?
With one man.
Fate of the world.
Starring Movie Phone Guy.
His voice is more like this. 2010, through a decade of economic uncertainty and growing civil unrest. I mean, really growing seems...
Yeah.
Right, the world faces the most erratic weather ever recorded. So 5 years... Really?
I'm already depressed.
I'm not sure that 5 years ago was the most erratic. I haven't really looked into it, though. I probably should. Experts are calling Sanvu the world's first hypercane. This is in 3 years. Okay. Dangerous temperatures, deadly possibility within 85 years.
Also, hypercane kind of sounds like a tasty beverage.
Shrinking ice caps may result in the extinction of the polar bear in mere decades. Again, hitting close to home, because the dog looks like a polar bear. President of the Maldives admits inevitable migration.
I'm absolutely sure that already happened. I could have sworn that the president of the Maldives actually held a cabinet meeting underwater to point out, hey, our islands are disappearing.
Climate Summit. This is in 5 years. Protection of our environment is too important to our future to remain governed by the short-sighted carelessness of individual nations. Who said that? That's in quotation marks. Oh, do I need to say it louder? Okay. Sorry. The Global Environment Organization will act... Oh, I didn't read it in time. A mix of celebration, skepticism, and fear as the controversial GEO is established. It's kind of like the UN, only totalitarian.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the right wing of the United States just rose up in arms the second that thought was conceived.
Yeah. Alright, so, I need to recruit dudes. I need to read the news. What's it say? It says 1 degree of... Whoa, wow, already?
That was fast.
Okay, so I get 2 more before I just lose.
Oh, that's over pre-industrial levels. Pre-industry doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. Pre-industry is... That's when people fought with sticks.
Yeah.
Okay. I have $788. That's 50. And that's 50. And that's 50. I'm just going to try to buy a guy everywhere. I think that will be a good balance.
I would say you might want more than that in the Middle East.
Yeah, that's true. They broke out into war pretty much right away. I only have $238 left to buy options. Well, let's see where this goes. Alright. Recruit. Okay, so let's start with the Middle East. You made a good observation there.
Huh?
I forgot East Asia? Global overview. Oh, crap. China and East Asia. That is a real place where people really live.
A third of them, actually, I think would be fairly accurate.
Just, you know, more people than in any other single region. That's... Okay, Middle East. Let's start there. Cards. What is available to me to choose? Oh, bid for headquarters. That's expensive. Wow. But it unlocks something. I'm not going to put something that important somewhere so likely to break into war. Political options, maybe. Yep. Let's do one of those. Okay, so...
What does assertive mean? I'm not quite sure. Is
assertive. That is their degree of militancy.
Oh, that seems like a very kind euphemism for the Middle East.
Alright, Europe is restrained. That seems good. What's North America look like?
That's what happens when you have the Germans.
Latin America says defensive. Southern Africa, defensive. Assertive.
And very unstable.
Defensive. Reasoned in India. Okay, so India is different from South Asia. Or, no, China was East Asia, was the name of the region. Okay. Very stable and defensive. Reasoned.
Oh, China is very
placid.
stable, huh?
All right.
What does that mean?
Placid sounds good. Let's... Restrictive, satisfied consumer... Yeah, let's... bid for GEO headquarters in Japan.
Beware, they did just change their constitution. They can now have an offensive armed force now, so... That's, watch out for that.
I don't know that the game accounts for that.
The game accounts for all.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Well.
Right, did that sound sufficiently ominous?
What's Europe gonna do? Well, no, okay. North America, really. We need to work on some stuff here. Let's go to the green button. The Environmental Protection Office. That's a substantial chunk of the money I have left. Okay, Europe. That's where a lot of other developed stuff happened. China. Wait, let's go to the world. Go to the... Is there not an emissions map? There's a temperature map. Okay. Wow, Russia needs to do some stuff there. Good thing I'm working in North America.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so looks like Russia and North America need to be my main environmental foci. So there's that. I have $13 left. If I uncheck the green button... Oh, that gives me money. But loses me support.
Do you get to pick where that gets deployed to?
Yes, I believe I do.
I mean, Japan is pretty placid.
Hey. Oh, but I need to see how many hearts I've got. Okay, so China, South Asia, Oceania, India...
First turn, I would imagine it's all pretty much the same.
Everybody's pretty much middle of the road. Oh, Europe loves me.
Yeah. Give Europe the Tobin tax.
All right,
lay it on the Germans.
Tax Europe. Do it up. Bam. Oh, that never goes away. I need to buy another guy in order for that to work out in my favor. So, okay, so just anything affordable. What is there to do? Environment Protection Office? Political office seems worthwhile. There were a lot of options that made available. Vegetarian Revolution?
Huh.
That's only $25?
That could be useful in Europe. I mean,
wow.
After all, that decreases the amount of meat being shipped in there as well as raised.
Regional welfare.
I mean, they are very wealthy countries, right? So.
Okay, I like that the technology office is actually affordable now instead of being $1,000. Is this supposed to be dollars? 1,000 funds? Well, I bought a guy. I need to choose something else to do. Let's see here. Renewables. Slow to complete. Let's commit to renewables in Europe.
Okay.
I bet they consume a fair amount of energy.
You could also do that in the United States. That would be... Because, I mean, what, that's what, 25%?
Yeah, it's also
greenhouse
$50.
gases.
Okay, let's see. North America. I can't afford to buy another guy. Tobin tax. Oh, is that global? Oh, no, that's just the only thing I can afford here. But I don't have another guy, so I can't. But, well, let's see if I can sort of finagle this. There. That gives me enough money to go to North America, buy another guy, implement the Tobin tax, buy another guy, commit to renewables.
You are a born bureaucrat.
There we go. I think I basically need to do that everywhere.
Just lay the Tobin tax?
Just global Tobin tax. That's what's going on.
Well, I'm excited to see how quickly you get shot in the face. That's going to be pretty fun.
Yeah, I imagine this is going to be a very politically popular measure.
Yes.
Environmental Protection
Once again,
Office.
I think you just lost Texas.
I'm
not even talking metaphorically. I think they just left. Like, an entire state just committed suicide.
They just abandoned Earth.
Yeah.
Oh, do I not have the option of a Tobin tax here?
Maybe you can't afford negative 100 monies.
Oh. Latin America will not pay. What about South Africa? Southern Africa seems like I shouldn't be taxing.
Yeah, they are already unstable and
How
defensive.
about China? Will China pay it? China will... Nope. Well, China has a lot of people, and reducing the ecological impact of agriculture...
Now, I wonder how much that already fits, because they are not exactly the biggest meat eaters on planet Earth to start, and I wonder if that gets taken into account for how it breaks down regionally at the start of the game.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to change things. All right, Europe, though. Europe can eat plants. Let them eat plants.
Europe and America needs to eat plants.
Do I have enough money to... Nope.
Force veggie burgers down our throat, you
Russia,
tyrannical game.
Protection, political office, and I am pretty much just out of money for... Oh, that'll make a difference in India, I'm sure.
The vegetarian revolution? Yeah, that's...
Hey, I can tax Oceania. There we go. Hey, switch transport to electricity. Oh, but... yeah. Well.
I would say protect land and soil and forests would be a big thing in Australia. I mean, at least that's what I would do in real Australia. See, I'm really curious as to how this actually breaks down with the specific problems in each region.
Do that. Just sounds like sensible advice.
Did you just save the Great Barrier Reef?
I hope so.
I'm curious, because that's a big thing.
That would be very good, but I mean, I don't think I can count on it.
Fair enough.
Let's see here. Cap and trade may limit growth.
Have you guys read the new Naomi Klein book?
I have not.
That's This Changes Everything: Capitalism versus the Climate. It's actually very interesting. And it does kind of phrase the entire thing as capitalism versus planet Earth, which is both very amusing to think about and also...
Sounds optimistic.
Depressingly true.
Alright, so I can't afford to buy anything anywhere else.
Okay, let's see how many people you just pissed off.
Let's see how many people I just killed. Headlines. Oh, okay, those moved up a lot. That moved up a lot. That's good.
So that's good when those move up?
Yeah, those are...
Oh, those are projected energy, or projected temperature rises.
Things. So temperature rose, but so did projected temperature, and those rose way more than actual emissions did. So that is...
Okay.
Alright. Oil production is falling.
That's a good thing.
Rise in Arctic methane, that's a problem. Global population. I only killed 1 million people.
That's unfortunate. You should really get on that. There are too many people.
Okay. I don't really have a counter-argument there. Should I kill people in Europe or in Africa?
Oh.
I'll leave that up to you.
I say let's flip a coin.
All right.
Actually, let's go with Europe. It seems like Africa is unstable enough. I don't think they need more encouragement.
Groundbreaking discovery of advanced drilling techniques. So, fracking.
That is not good.
So...
Oh, no, geothermal power potential. That's a good thing.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, fracking is the entire first half of that.
That's... Okay, well...
And Geo established in Japan. Very pleased that they are so important. Good job, Japan. Okay. So... emissions increased in half and decreased in half. So, next. Alright, a bunch of people were not happy about that. Russia, for example, was just like, nope.
Decreased by 2. That was not a popular move there.
North America was not happy.
Dude, you lost Texas. I'm telling you.
New taxes. Texas is not a fan of new taxes. Hey, international space stuff. I like space stuff.
Huh.
Unlikely to pay off for a very long time. But at the same time, space stuff.
But
that's...
I mean... dude, you should commit to nuclear in Japan, because that has worked out so well in the past few years.
I'm sure that will go over extremely well. Hey, Tobin tax!
You're just going to lay that card on everybody, aren't you?
Dude, yes, because it makes it so that I have more money for everything.
That is true.
It just seems strategically like the best idea, because, I mean, support is free everywhere. I don't lose anything when I lose support, unless I lose all of it.
think you're kind of minimizing the importance of losing all your support.
Popular support is
necessary
really,
to get anything done on a global scale?
Yeah, if you're working with people.
Fair point, actually.
I'm working with a computer.
Yeah, that is true. That is just numbers on a screen. I'm actually entirely sure that is also how politicians generally talk about this. That's just numbers on a screen, dude. We're not actually working with people here.
You know what, Japan should do some space stuff. That's what I think. I think space stuff is a good idea. Alright, South Asia. Can I do a Tobin tax? Nope. No taxes. South Asia...
So can you, like, click on something that says what the specific problems in any given region are?
Okay, unstable. Yeah, up top, we get to look at what the things are. So, reason militancy seems... Oh, yeah, I also get to pull up the news. Okay, deforestation, that's a problem. Should probably do something about deforestation. People...
I would say, actually, tech advancement and deforestation are going to be your biggest problems.
Okay, so I need to buy another guy. Look at the cards.
Tobin tax?
Let's do... I wish I could Tobin tax, but it won't let me. It's just, there's not enough money. So, alright. So, tech stuff. Regional Technology Office. And deforestation, you said?
Those look like the things.
Alright, so let's do that too. Alright. That's still Tobin tax, land, soil, and forest by a guy. And... Am I looking? No, okay. I'm just keeping affordable checked, because I don't want to look at stuff I can't afford.
Yeah, that's why I don't go to
here?
Anywhere that buys stuff.
Nino,
ongoing objections to the Tobin tax. That's weird. I don't understand that at all.
That's just a tax for commerce.
For making sure humanity survives?
Yeah. Living standards. Okay. And not enough rain, so they're in a drought, and people want a better quality of life. What can I do to make that happen? Just
is there like a button you can click to decrease the level of comfort in like North America and Europe, and then like you transfer that to like the Middle East and like Southeast Asia?
If there was a way to go to North America and specifically uncheck popular, just like what makes people upset here, I think that would be really good for the environment in general.
I'm just going to do everything that pisses everybody off on this continent, and that will just be good for everybody. You might want to do the storm coast defenses things.
Really?
Dude, that's New York, LA.
Yeah, that's most of the people. I thought we said we were killing them.
Oh, that's right. We do have too many people. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so, biochar absorbs CO2. I should probably buy a guy. Beep.
Did you Oh no, okay. Your Tobin tax is still there. Okay. Click on the news. See what's up.
Oh yeah, what's up in America?
What's up in the States?
Okay.
Now that we're back in the USSA.
Austerity protests becomes family outgoing.
Outing, I think, was the word you were looking for.
Yeah, that would be a better word because it's the one it says. Anti-austerity protests.
Actually, that sounds like fun.
Violence never solves anything. We want our presence to be persuasive.
Yeah, let's go on a picnic.
So, Tobin tax, whatever. Drilling advances. I don't
want... Oh, God, make that stop.
Yeah, can I change that?
Assassinate the scientists like the Mossad? Yeah, go to Iran. Or go to Israel. They might be able to help you out with that.
Coal-free industry.
We need to kill some scientists. Bring me that squad.
Oh, I could implement national parks.
Okay. Transport electricity might be good in the States.
Synthetic oils. None of these things are stop drilling for natural gas. If I uncheck that, go to new, what do we got? That's it. Okay, and that just continues forever, so it takes up a slot forever. That's agricultural and okay, water management, that might be worth doing.
And it would make you more popular. I think that's what the plus heart means.
I think so. So if I go to affordable, yep, national parks. Latin America. What do we got to do?
Click on the news, see what's up.
Well, I bet deforestation's a big issue. Oh, a storm happened. A lot of people died. That sucks.
That might be something to do.
Apparently it's peaceful, though. It is
That's neat.
stable. Pleased consumerist defense. I just
Latin
haven't
America
had to
seems
do anything.
awesome.
Yeah. Why don't I live in Latin America right now?
Right? Let's go to
Let's-
Venezuela.
Protect the Amazon. The lungs of the earth, that's a big deal.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Environment stuff, EPO, Southern Africa. I need to do more stuff here. That wasn't a question. That was, I need to do more stuff here. Okay, reforestation.
Actually, in that Naomi Klein book, it was talking about how Africa is going to be the first sacrifice zone
Well,
in the new horrible climate that is quickly
that's
emerging.
only tragically true.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Russia is mad at me.
Whoa, were there black helicopters? I could have sworn I saw black helicopters.
Yeah, there's an option for black helicopters.
Oh, that's awesome. Of course it is in Russia.
Agriculture undersupplied, industry undersupplied. Seriously, Russia? What the Okay.
Turns into a bloodbath.
People were massacred at a protest. Who did the massacring? The
Who do you
police,
think,
apparently.
dude? The guy not wearing a shirt.
Well,
That's
the guy shooting a whale with a crossbow?
Yeah, he's the one. The one that keeps winning all those hockey games while driving fighter jets.
Healthcare. Russia wants health. And the Tobin tax
Russia wants-
isn't being played? What?
Russia wants to be loved, is what that means.
Well, welfare office. Let's see if that helps. New guy. Anything else that I can afford to do? Agriculture was undersupplied, they said.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing.
Political office. That should help.
Agriculture is undersupplied. Political
Yeah,
office.
see? Black helicopter.
Oh, wow.
Fund black ops. Make available special powers for achieving objectives.
That is horrifying. And
I can also provide security assistance to increase stability. Let's
that.
occupy the Middle East.
Yeah, that's happening apparently.
It's helped before.
At every stage in the game. Ever since the fall of the Ottoman Empire, every time we've ever done that, it has
Going
worked out
back
really
to the
well.
time of Alexander, I mean, it has never not been a good idea to occupy the Middle East.
Is there a specific card that says Graveyard of Empires? Because that would be a really fun one to play.
Let's see here. What does India need?
Hit the news button.
Yeah, well, I should probably actually ask the game what India needs, instead of just assuming stuff. Alright, water stress, smog,
Oh, everything
fires.
sucks in India.
Yeah,
apparently.
wow. Okay, so there's a drought, there's fires, there's a drought, and
So it
air
sounds
quality is terrible.
So it sounds like water and air are kind of the biggest problems going on there.
Yeah, let's see if I can afford both for $50.
Not a problem.
Okay. Well, that absorbs emissions, but it doesn't help with water. Let's do one of those, and one of
Just
those.
put an office in there.
Yeah.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's the Bureau of Helping.
So I didn't actually do anything to help you people, but here's a shiny new building.
Yeah, there's, there will be delegates and officials.
Right, they will be having meetings. Probably there will be pie there.
Yep.
It's a thing.
Okay, and Japan has a shooting star and a space program and the Tobin tax.
Oh, that must be... I don't think you can do anything in Japan until they go to the moon or something.
I guess. Alright, so go to the planet overview. Where is heating up? The ocean isn't, that's for sure. That's good.
Right.
Africa, North America. Alright. So 10 degrees is a problem. That's a big problem. Population changes.
Too many puppies. Too many puppies. With guns in their hands.
Wow.
Wow, that's a...
Smog. Oh, I like this view way more.
Yeah, that's so neat.
Every breath you take is killing you. Austerity Day protests. And nothing is happening in Australia except for people are mad about stuff. And people are dying of poisonous things.
It's pretty much nothing.
Yeah, so, you know,
Is there
nothing
protest
new.
in Alaska?
That's what it says. Yeah, becomes family outing. And Canada doesn't like the Tobin tax, but Canada can suck it up because they're not like going to do anything about it.
What are they going to do, send moose and squirrel?
Okay, world headlines. Ooh. Resource demands outpace supply. That was the purpose of the fuel crisis scenario. Last of the summer ice. Oh, wow.
There's no bueno.
Yeah, that's an issue. And
Oh man, the methane is going to double out of the Arctic.
Whoops-a-daisies. Next. Hey, 2 million people died.
I'm really quickly getting the impression that this game is just depressing no matter what you do.
Yeah, even if you win, I think everybody dies. This is the game where everybody dies.
Oh. Things are getting worse.
Alright, so I pretty much need to increase transport oil, and transport energy availability, is what that says. Still worse Arctic methane. Financial collapse. Oh!
Oh, that is really not good.
I do not...
And you don't have the resources to rebuild industry.
Uranium peaked. Well, at least 35 million people died.
Okay, well, that's a plus.
What? No! Latin
Wow.
America, you were so happy for so long. Rhino is extinct. Yeah,
that is actually the least depressing thing.
That's just, so that was inevitable. That sucks, but whatever. Oh, good. Johnson is missing.
That guy was a dick.
Civil unrest, because... Yep, okay. Oh, banned from India. Whatever, fine. Banned from Japan, I lose. That's game over.
That's the Bill Paxton moment right there.
Yep. Lost. President assassinated.
That's what happens when you get kicked out of your home country. You get killed.
With military precision.
Wow. The Japanese just straight up murdered you.
I did so well reducing emissions.
Card activity?
Yeah. That's a number of things that I was able to do.
Oh, gotcha.
As soon as people were abandoning me, that dropped precipitously. Alright. Well,
you also
GDP,
ruined the GDP?
Yeah. Well, I don't think that was me. I think that was the speculation bubbles there.
Yeah, fair enough.
Population grew fast and then sort of stabilized a little.
Yeah, you really probably should have paid more attention to that. I'm totally backseat driving there. Also, I mean, your HDI index was pretty good, though.
Yeah.
And you just
increase only 2.2 out of 3
to
lose.
Carbon parts per million are at 524. That's going to build over the next, like, half a century. You roasted the planet, dude.
I screwed the pooch.
You're a bad god.
I'm a bad climate god.
Yeah, bad climate god. Hit you in the nose with a newspaper.
There we go. Either everybody dies or I do, apparently. That's how that went.
Yeah, that was
fate of the world.
I'm gonna cry.